At first glance, most people would say this looks like someone having a nice day out in Galway. Looking through all of the abundance of books at the bookshop, walking through a city, getting coffee and journaling. Essentially, that's what it is. A good day. Good days like these are rare and they usually cost me a few bad days. I am disabled, and for that means being in a lot of pain, being unbearably cold, dealing with sensory overload and experiencing fatigue. I could be having a time of my life and my body will feel like it's being torn apart. I feel lightheaded and anxious about my ability to get myself home. I'll dread the flare-up that I know is going to arrive in the coming days. But I want to have good days, so in order for that to happen, I'll restrict my activities for a couple of days leading up to a planned day out. It's difficult because I feel like I don't have freedom. This is heightened by a lack of accessibility. This comes in many forms, like there not being a lift, the lights being too bright, and lack of seating. One of the most dehumanising experiences I've had is having to ask to go to the toilet because disabled toilets are often locked. On some occasions I've had people ask me why I need it. I have invisible disabilities, and it's common that these disabilities are ignored and not believed. This is why I'm usually anxious when using things like priority seats on public transport. I really enjoyed my day out in Galway, but it came with its challenges. Some that no one can control, and others that could be remedied by people being aware of the issues the disabled community deals with. So when you see people using disability services, believe that they need it. Most disabled people hide their disabilities, and it takes a lot of courage to ask for help. You realise that everybody has their dose of suffering, but it's just more hidden in some than in others. Catherine May.